Now, to know God is to know His Word, but there are some topics that Christians don't entirely agree on. And one of those topics is if it is okay for Christians to drink alcohol. So I'm going to show you a clip, and I'm curious to know what your views are on this as a Christian.
Can Christians drink alcohol? Because you get two sides. One side says absolutely not. And then the other side says, well, Jesus turned water into wine, so it's fine. That rhymes. So which one is it? Let's start with what the Bible actually says. The Bible never says alcohol itself is sin. John 2, Jesus turned water into wine. 1 Timothy 5:23, Paul told Timothy to use a little wine. So no, drinking itself isn't forbidden, but don't twist that. Some people hear that and they think, cool, I've got a green light. No, because the Bible is very clear about something else. Do not get drunk with wine. Drunkenness is a sin. Not debated, not gray, not cultural. It's a sin. So what's the difference? The difference is control. Alcohol itself isn't the issue. Losing control is. Christians are called to be sober-minded, self-controlled, led by the Spirit, not by substances. Let's address the Jesus drank argument. Yes, Jesus turned water into wine, but nowhere do you see Jesus drunk. Nowhere do you see him losing control. So don't use Jesus to justify something that he never did. Now here's where it gets a little real. Even if something is allowed, that doesn't mean it's wise. All things are lawful, but not all things are beneficial. For some people, alcohol might not be a problem. For others, it opens the door to sin and addiction and compromise. The question that you should be asking isn't how far can I go? It should be, does this bring me closer to God or does it pull me away? The bottom line is this: can Christians drink alcohol? Yes. Should Christians get drunk? No. And every believer should examine their heart honestly. Because following Jesus isn't about pushing limits. It's about pursuing holiness. This is the red letters. Christ is King.